The afternoon rush had just begun at a little bakery nestled between two office buildings. The warm aroma of cinnamon and fresh bread filled the room. Baristas moved swiftly, pouring coffee, ringing up pastries, and handing out paper bags to customers on their way back to work. The cafe hummed with low conversations, clicking keyboards, and distant traffic sounds. At the far end of the room, a tall glass door creaked open. A young boy stepped inside. His face was pale, lips chapped, hair messy and tangled. His clothes were thin and soaked from the icy rain outside. For a second, he stood frozen, eyes scanning the room, unsure of what to do. People turned briefly, then looked away. From behind the counter, a waitress named Clara noticed him. She was used to seeing all kinds of customers, noisy students, tired parents, busy workers. But this child looked different. His small hands trembled, his shoes were torn, and his eyes seemed full of both fear and hope. Clara took a step forward. Her co-worker whispered that they should call security, but Clara ignored her. She approached the boy gently and knelt slightly to meet his gaze. "Are you cold?" she asked softly. The boy nodded, not saying a word. "Are you hungry?" she continued. He nodded again, his throat too dry to speak. Without asking any more questions, Clara walked into the kitchen. A few minutes later, she returned with a tray, steaming soup, warm bread, a small apple, and a hot cup of cocoa. She placed it on a corner table and guided the boy to sit. He stared at the food as if it might vanish. Then, with shaky hands, he began to eat. He chewed slowly, savoring every bite like it was his first meal in days. In the corner of the cafe, a man wearing a black coat watched silently. He had been coming to this cafe every week, always quiet, always alone. Unknown to Clara, he was the building's landlord. He had a reputation for being cold, calculated, and focused only on money. But something about Clara's kindness moved him. The next morning, Clara walked into work expecting nothing unusual, but her manager handed her an envelope. Inside was a handwritten note from the landlord, thanking her for her humanity and offering to sponsor her culinary education at a nearby institute. All expenses paid. She stood there speechless. A simple act, done without expecting anything in return, had changed her future. Sometimes the smallest gesture can echo louder than words. Dear viewers, if this story touched your heart, give it a like and subscribe for more powerful stories that prove kindness is never wasted.